The nice view of Parnassus Mountain right up there at Twin Peaks, just to the left of the camera. I'm on Judah, and if you have to ask, yes, I am looking through a rear view mirror. But if you look close, right there, right in the middle, that's UCSF on a Saturday. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. And right up there, sun's trying to come out. But again, it's one of those days where mornings where it's really cold, really cold. It was about 40 something degrees this morning, 44 to be exact. It's a cold morning, Winter is definitely here. It's definitely here. It's one of those days where you just didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to get out of bed. It's my weekend. Check this out. I hear something coming. Check this out. Pretty cool. New York, you guys have the subways. We have the trolleys. Or what are they called? LRVs, light rail vehicle is what they're called here in San Francisco. Muni, good way to get in. That's right there, I think that's the end Judah. It goes all the way to the beach and then all the way back downtown towards Embarcadero. Cool line if you live in the area and you work downtown. So today, probably a bunch of nothing again. Trying to get ready for tomorrow. We're headed out to Sacramento to spend some Christmas Eve time with the family in Sacramento. And today, just some last minute things I'm gonna do. Been planning to pick up a keyboard from a lady I met on Craigslist that I've been flaking on, so I apologize. So today, I might go do that. But check out, I don't know if you can see it in the shot, Twin Peaks, right there, right over there, right in that area. I think it's cool. But today, there's a bunch of nothing, and I need my coffee, and I have it in the car. Tennessee Grill breakfast is done. I'm gonna head out to the mall. Even though I don't want to, head out to the mall. Look at his hair. He got some kind of perm. I don't know what it is. Heading to the mall to do some last minute things. And then that's probably it for the rest of the day. We'll see. Stonestown knew I was coming. They put out the red carpet for me. And all the Christmas everything. You know what I say? Bah. You know the rest. Alright, like I said earlier, today we didn't really get out and do much. Did some last minute shopping at Stonestown and went to the Apple Store. That's pretty much it for today. So, I'm going to show you guys how I make spaghetti. We got some ground beef. These are all ground beef right here. This is kielbasa. Because we're Filipino, but we don't use hot dogs like the Filipinos do. So I'm going to chop all this up, put it in a pan, and show you the rest in a minute. Alright, just diced some onions. You can see the shadow of my setup. Got the iPhone set up. Now we're going to slice the kielbasa. Got the pots ready. We're going to fry, and we're going to boil. Fry, boil. Alright, all the prep is done. I got the kielbasa sausage right there. My onions. I got the ground beef. Got all my utensils that I need. And for everyone who wonders, we use Prego. None of that Filipino pre-pack sugar stuff that, you know, some people use, or we don't even add sugar. We just pour some Prego in there, add some salt and pepper. I got the spaghetti noodles that I'm gonna boil when I'm done frying everything up. I got pretty much everything going, and you're gonna see what it's like in a minute. Alright, first thing I like to do is I like to take my onions, give it a nice little hold, just throw it in. Make sure everything is out. All the onions are in. Just grab some extra that's been left around and just give it a nice toss. So I do onions, then I'll do some ground beef, then the kielbasa. Since the kielbasa is already pretty much cooked, we'll do that last. Then we'll put some Prego in here to top it all off. Then I'll start on the noodles, and then we'll be done. Onions are simmering. Just make that. I want to cook it just, you know, a little bit, because once I put the Prego in, onions will pretty much saute in the Prego. I don't want to cook that too much, but just enough. Alright, ground beef is in. Mixed it up with some of the onions. So you're going to leave that in there for a while, just to give it a nice cook. Then I'm going to season it with just basic salt and pepper. Then we'll throw the kielbasa in. Then I'll start boiling the noodles. Not cooking the noodles, boiling the noodles. Remember that. You boil noodles. You don't cook noodles. And for you who cook noodles, it takes you 5 minutes to cook minute rice. Alright, so some pink left in the ground beef. Not a lot. When I put the Prego in, it's gonna simmer and boil just a little bit. So all that ground beef should be cooked. I think I'm gonna put the Prego in first this time, and then the kielbasa last, and let the kielbasa boil. I don't want to overcook the kielbasa. Just give it a nice little boil, little simmer. So I'm gonna put the Prego in, and then start boiling the noodles. Remember, you boil noodles. You don't cook noodles. Boil. All right, so I put the sauce in right now. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to turn down the heat. Let's turn it down like to medium. And just let that simmer. See, it's like boiling. I don't want it to boil. I want it to simmer. I want the ground beef to cook. I want the flavor of the Prego to fill in the ground beef. And yes, I cook other things than Filipino food, if you guys ask. Alright, so I got the water boiling. Put it up on high. Water's boiling. Sauce is simmering. I'm gonna pop open my spaghetti in a minute, and it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a nice noodle and sauce party. All right, it's simmering nice and good now. Just did a taste test. It's pretty good. I got the water boiling, so I'm getting ready to pop the noodles in. It's almost time to eat. All right, noodles are in. They're gonna boil. I don't do the whole salt or whatever people say, put salt in there, let it boil faster. No, I don't do that. Just boil it pretty much till the noodles are some kind of al dente. And then the sauce is boiling. It is definitely time to eat. Since we're making spaghetti, I got a bottle of this sitting in the fridge right now, chilling, keeping it nice and cool. So from Castillo de Amorosa, I'm gonna go drink some La Fantasia. Does it go good with spaghetti? I really don't care. I'm just gonna drink it. Noodles have been in for about, I'd say like 3-4 minutes. Don't want it too soft. Want it just a little hard. This has been done for a while. I already have it on low right there. This is done. This is ready to eat. This one I'll give it about another minute, then I'm gonna dump it out, and it's gonna be the al dente style that we like. All right, pre-Christmas Eve dinner is done. Again, we didn't get a lot done today. Didn't really go out. Didn't do any filming. Boys had their dentist appointment. We went to the mall. Had Tennessee Grill. That's about it. Pre-Christmas Eve. Tomorrow night we'll be in Sacramento, hanging out with the Sacramento family for Christmas Eve. But right there, got the sauce and the noodles. It is time to eat. It is time to eat. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Boom, peace. It's spaghetti time. Spaghetti you like?